focus now and going on to news that's coming in from Bihar, where gangster and former MP Anand Mohan, who was given a lifetime punishment for killing an IAS officer G Krishnaiah, has been now released from the Saharsa jail today after 15 years. And this is, remember, as part of the remission that's now being granted by changing the entire jail norms in and amending them in Bihar. As per sources, we've been told that Anand Mohan is likely to hold a mega road show in his hometown in Panchgaya. And we also know that the retired IPS Amitabh Das will now be filing a petition against Bihar government's decision to amend the very state prison rules, which would now challenge the release of Anand Mohan. So already there is a counter action that is in play. We are seeing, like we are showing you, the family of Mr. Krishnaiah on the right side of your screen. They're already appealing to the Nitish Kumar administration that such a decision needs to be taken back. Now, reacting to Anand Mohan's release, G Krishnaiah's family condemned this move and said that the Nitish government is setting a wrong precedence. The family is also likely to file a legal appeal against the decision. Now, remember, massive controversy had also erupted after the state government went on to tweak the Bihar prison rules, which remitted prisoners punishments for crime like murder for government service on duty and reduced it to just 14 years of sentence. The BJP has accused the Nitish government of appeasement politics and even termed this move as return of Jungle Raj in the state of Bihar. Now, after the release of Anand Mohan, G Krishnaiah's wife has spoken exclusively to CNN News 18 Swastika Das and condemned Anand Mohan's release. Listen into that conversation.
Great travesty of justice.
हाँ, ये तो है। यूँ बोले तो एक बार वही लोग ला बना दिया, एक ही फिर दूसरा बार वही लोग तोड़ रहा है। ऐसा अच्छा नहीं है। दूसरा लोगों के लिए भी थ्रेट है। दूसरा ऑफिसर जो सिंसियरली काम कर रहा है, कमिटेडली काम कर रहा है, कुछ चेंज लाने की, सोसाइटी में चेंज लाने के लिए वो लोग काम कर रहा है। वो लोगों के लिए तो ये भी थोड़ा सा वो लोग डिमोरलाइज करेगा ये डिसीजन।
आगे के क्या डिमांड्स हैं मैम आपके, अगर कुछ है तो?
पहले उसको रिलीज नहीं करना है, रिलीज कर दिया ठीक है, मगर उसको पॉलिटिक्स में नहीं लेना है, उसको एमएलए का सीट नहीं देना है, उसको मिनिस्ट्री नहीं देना है। चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ बिहार, प्लीज डोंट टेक सच काइंड ऑफ एक्शन सर, प्लीज डोंट रिलीज हिम बोल के हम लोग रिक्वेस्ट किया है।
डू यू थिंक दैट एन एंटायर सिस्टम हैज लेट यू डाउन?
या
including the judiciary?
Yeah, including the judiciary. I can't say that, but it is due to the pressure of the political leaders.
Let me bring in my colleague Swastika, who has just taken that interview with G Krishnaiah's family members. Swastika, we've heard the wife of Mr. Krishnaiah. Now, she clearly is very, very upset with this decision to amend the prison norms in Bihar, which has led to the immediate release of Anand Mohan, who is responsible for killing her husband. Now, she mentions that she is going to be filing a counter appeal. What else is it that the family is choosing on doing, considering there is already a plea that's been filed by a retired IAS officer against the release of Mr. Anand Mohan?
Well, the anger is palpable because this is a great travesty of justice if you ask any person here, and especially for the family. In fact, they fought so hard for justice, and now to see somebody, the convicted MP, being let free and walking, and he's going to also hold a rally, this is something that has completely gone against the family's demands, and that is why G Krishnaiah's wife, his daughter, I spoke to them. They told me that they're going to challenge this legally, and B, they've also written and have in fact appealed to the Prime Minister, to the President of this country, to ensure that this kind of travesty does not happen, because this is going to set a terrible precedent as far as the Indian ecosystem is concerned. In fact, there are more than 70 IAS officers who have been rallying behind the family. They themselves have also written to the concerned authorities condemning this. And what essentially the family has been demanding is that there should be competent voice, which is why they've also reached out to the Telangana government through media to wholeheartedly condemn this and stand by them at this hour of big concern and what is clearly a broad day butcher of justice, as one would put it.
Absolutely. And Swastika, since you mentioned the Telangana government, and we have seen the hobnobbing of Mr. KCR along with Nitish Kumar, they share a great rapport. There was much talk about a third front in the conversation amidst opposition unity that Nitish Kumar and also Mr. KCR was trying to actually wake up. Is there going to be any sort of a conversation that is possibly going to happen by the Telangana Chief Minister with Mr. Nitish Kumar?
Well, at this juncture, there is no update on that front. But when I put that question across to the family here, because they have been living in Hyderabad, they say that through the media, they've reached out to the Telangana government as well. And in goodwill, they expect the state government, as well as not just Telangana, but all the state governments across the country to condemn this. Because he's not just a murderer, according to the family, he's also somebody who is very much interested in entering the field of politics. He's going to contest as an MLA or MLC or MP, only future knows. But what they are telling is not only has the entire bureaucratic fraternity been disrespected with this decision by the Nitish Kumar government, but also the fact that this is going to set out a terrible example that those who have been convicted for the murders, and we're talking about an IAS officer's murder here, they cannot just get into the field of politics and again manhandle and misuse the system which is already at stake.